What's up, guys? This is Boondocks, and I'm back playing my Mantis Type A in the part 2 out of probably 3 videos, maybe 4, for playing through on Faster Than Light Advanced Edition. Again, I'm playing on easy because I suck, and just as a demonstration of how bad I suck, I never noticed last game that I had taken so much hold damage. Fortunately, I logged off at a store, so I can remedy the situation, though it's going to be pretty damn costly. Use all my scrap just to get to 75% fix. I really do not want to go through the nebula, so I'm going to probably hop down and work my way back up and around the back. So I'm avoiding the nebula mostly. They're charging their FTL. Awesome. I'm not going to try to board these guys, even though I would be able to stop their FTL, and the reason I'm not going to board them is because taking out that med bay will be a pain in the dick. So instead I'm going to take out their engines and work on annihilating their weapons with my Vulcan. But I hate going through nebulas purely because whenever you jump into the ion storm and you lose all your power, it becomes damn near impossible to friggin' succeed against. I'm going to check to make sure there's no fire. If there's not, it's one of the issues with not having sensors. Or slug members, for that matter. Okay, going to send these guys up here. Hopefully no fire. They'll repair really goddamn slow, but that's not actually what I'm worried about. Oh my god, are they charging fast. Going to put my Vulcan on that for now, even though I do want their weapons gone. You know what? I'm actually going to attack their weapons with that. Vulcan with this. Okay. Now, no more firing with my small bomb. I had it on auto fire like a dumbass. They should be able to take them down. Put this on their weapons just to make sure that they can't get that fixed up. And take them out. This is why I love having the Vulcan. You clean up anybody with it once it gets ramped up. Having that double Vulcan in one game made killing the Rebel flagship so easy. Alright, lead them to their destination. It'll probably be a trap, most likely. But it's still worth doing. You know, I'm just going to jump straight up here, because I don't think I'll be able to bounce around through this area nearly fast enough, and hopefully I've come across more, what am I looking for? More distress signals. That's the one. Okay, so they have a drone and another laser. They will be able to get through thanks to these asteroids. So I'm going to do one smart bomb here and then auto fire my Vulcan. I'm going to I'll start on the weapons. I might move it around later if I start missing. But thanks to the asteroid field, they will be able to get through my shield if they fire relatively in sync. Similar to that. Fortunately, they got a miss on me, so stop firing my smart bombs because I'm down to 6. And they're more of just a safety net at this point. So the Vulcan won't do very much until you get it all the way powered up, at which point its cast time or its recharge time is pretty much non-existent, and you can then proceed to butt fuck anybody that gets in your way. I'm a little bit coarse with some of the language that I use, and I apologize for that if it ever offends anybody, but I cuss like a sailor because I was a fucking sailor. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Oh, they mind controlled one of me, not a big deal. In the meantime, I'm going to do that, and one right there. Yeah, I sometimes feel bad with the amount of time I actually spend swearing, but really, get over it. I don't swear around children, though, just because, I mean, that's a good habit to have. So, I definitely need to get my, I definitely need to increase my evasion, so that way these missiles don't do nearly as much to me. I'm at 32%, so I feel like I should be hitting it a little bit more than I am, but I'm not, and okay, this could be a problem. Okay, he stopped attacking my other guy. That's Definitely good, otherwise I would have had to run. Okay, and they're dead. Nice and easy. So, as much as maybe I should check my next jump. There's no stores in sight, so hopefully by the time I get over here, and we have a store down here, it might be, if one of these two happens to be a store, then I could buy. The trick is, the exit is so much closer that I won't be able to hit all these spots. But I am going to spend a little bit of extra right now to hopefully increase my survivability. Well, that's a little bit more than I wanted, so... see, this is where I falter in this game. I'm not sure if I should power all this shit up right away or not. I'm going to just do one for now and hope for the best. Sometimes that doesn't always work out for me, sadly. I do have the weaponry just with the Vulcan alone to finish off the Rebel flagship. The trick is being able to survive long enough for that to actually matter. At which point, I'm not sure. So, take these out and power up my engines all the way. I'm only at 37% dodge. And I definitely still want to get level 3 shields. Alright, once again, up against this guy, and his FTL's charging. That sucks. I might take an extra hit here, but I am going to take out their helm with the small bomb and attack their weapons with the Vulcan. Hopefully I can get some more missiles soon. Alright, thankfully they finally missed. Not going to keep that on auto fire, but I'm definitely want it to charge up so that way if the worst does happen, I'll be able to, like, if this starts to repair itself, then I can always drop it again in that area, or the engines, and disable them some more, so that way they can't escape. Apparently my Vulcan hit the other guy there. That's always nice. And now that that is disabled, I might as well start finishing this repair. Okay, well, finished it quicker than I thought. But since I'm not worried about weapons, I'm going to go heal. Take 2 points out, 2 points in. Just for extra speed heals. No more missiles, damn it. Okay, now in a store there, I'm hoping that this might be a store. Can I jump to the exit from there? Yes. Go 1, 2, 3. Doubt I have 4, but I'm definitely going to do this quest. It probably, like I said, is a trap, and it looks that way. Much to your dismay, you walked right into a trap. Yeah, I'm not so much dismayed on that one, buddy. Whatever. Once again, they have another, I think that's called a Hermes. It takes a really long time to fire, so I'm hoping that my smart bomb will go off before it and it won't hit me. It does a lot of hull damage. Okay, there that goes. It also takes a lot of power, so just by doing a limited amount of damage to the weapon system, they can't recover. Or rather, it'll just take them that much longer to recover to power up the Hermes as well. Hopefully by then my Vulcan start getting in, which it did. Take them out. Now I'm going to attack their engines a little bit, get their shield down. Now they're pretty much hosed. And as they're trying to jump away, my Vulcan, no, I'm not going to accept your surrender. That was a horrible surrender too. That's much better. Okay, I'm going to jump here in case that's a store, but then I'm not really sure which way I'll go next. Okay, so they have an ion, dual laser, and probably a mini beam, as well as hacking. The hacking is kind of what disturbs me a little bit, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Oh, and I just got the cash regardless, so I'm glad I did that. Okay, so that's not a store. There's no stores over on this side. That kind of sucks. They shouldn't get to the exit. I really hope they didn't, and I didn't fuck myself, but let's find out. Nothing here. Awesome. So I'm safe for this jump. Intervene and defend the outpost. Okay, so it looks like they're going to have a attack drone and then that beam. The attack drone shouldn't be able to get through my shield, so I should be good to go. And it's a beam drone. I'm not sure if that actually will help level up my shield guy at all, though. Because one of the things you could do against like these automated ships is just sit there at a beam area and just let them... Or if you have enough shields to survive their basic laser attacks, you can literally just sit there and let them continuously attack you, and they can't do anything about it. So the nice thing about the Vulcan too is it'll get its plus recharge, or minus recharge, any way you want to look at it. It gives you a little plus symbol. It'll give you that even if you miss. So eventually it gets to the point where you're just doing devastating amounts of damage regardless. It's always nice to attack their helm too, because you remove any chance they have at evade. And that worked out pretty nicely, actually. Okay, so NG controlled or pirate controlled? I'm getting more combat here, but I have the NG crewman, so I can get free shit if I go here. And then I'll just have to decide on the next one. This will also give me more choices for the next sector. Okay, there's also Mantis in this area, so I'm actually going to level that up once right now, just in case Mantis try to get on board. Give myself 2 more in evade. Give myself 2 more points there. Actually, just do 1, 2. Yeah. And while I can power this up right away and then move shit around depending on what the enemy armaments are. Jump over here first, just to see if I want to go down to the bottom. That was a waste. Oh well. Come over this way. I'm not really sure how this works. Sometimes I find stuff, sometimes I don't, but it always seems like I don't. And to me, that's a really shitty roll chance. I'm not sure what actually determines one way or the other. Okay, so like right here is a perfect reason why I upgraded my shields, because they can do 2 weapon damage to me, plus the asteroids. Meanwhile, he's going to be taking out my weapons anyway. Okay, I'm going to do something I haven't done for a while, and I'm going to teleport on board while attacking their weapons with the Vulcan. I just have to make sure not to kill them with the Vulcan before I summon back my guys, because that would be really stupid. They do have enough to get through my shields with the asteroids. This will hopefully slow them down a little bit right there. Okay. And they have an NG, so I'm more than safe. I want to do like 1 more damage or so to that. I accidentally wasted a bomb that I didn't need to. Oh well. Okay, just drop that off now. Awesome, we got another NG crewman, which isn't all that necessary right now. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so doors. Open up doors. I'm gonna vent that out too, just in case. Vent this out. Okay, I'm gonna look around for more fire in a second. First, I want to power up my med bay to get them healed in case the fire spreads in there. Okay, that seems all good. Good. I don't think I took any hits over here. Okay, I'm just gonna pop them out real quick. Okay, we're all good there. So close all the doors. Open all the doors. Just to open them real quick so that way the oxygen spreads around a little bit more. And put them back in the teleporter. And I should be good to go. Okay, there's a store. I can't buy anything though, so I'm going to jump down this way. I mean, I could buy repairs, which might have actually been helpful. Okay, they do have a small bomb, which can suck. But I'm going to reject their offer and move into attack. Right here is where I wish I had another point in. This is also where I'm going to drop these points out, drop that out, max that up. Right here is where I wish I had points in my weapons more, so that way I can use my dual laser to get through, because the small bomb won't do shit against that Zoltan shield. Especially not worth the cost. So I'm just going to sit here and go at it with my Vulcan. The Vulcan will power up really fast, hitting the resultant shield by the time it knocks it down. Whoa, hang on. I think that's a halberd beam. So if they take out 1 point in my shields, they can actually do damage to me there. So I'm gonna drop these two out for now and power that up while I wait for the Zoltan shield to go down, and then hopefully take out their weapons a little bit. Take it out a little bit more. I want that small fucking bomb to go too. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna take points out of the shield, put it in here, put one in here. I should have sent this guy somewhere. He's a good repair guy because he's already powered up a little bit. So he's gonna go chill over here, and I'm gonna teleport on board in their weapon. Oh, not in their weapons room. Not in their weapons room. Get out of there. Go to their helm really fast. Oh, they already took a lot of damage. That was perfect. Outside of the fact that I teleported directly in the fire, but it was inconsequential, seeing as how I was able to get out of there quick enough. I'm gonna go here first. Okay, can you escort us? Yes. It might be a trap as well. Okay, so with this in mind, I'm gonna probably jump down, up, and cut over as much as I can. Alright, so they have a teleporter. They're going to come on board. I think that's a dual laser with the halberd beam. So I am going to take 2 points out. 2 points. 2 points in. Now, watch for them to teleport. I'm probably just going to attack these guys to death because I don't really feel like dealing with any of the other shit. AKA their healing bay. Oh, hang on. Gotta put them right in here. Yeah, the dual charge laser plus the beam. They won't be able to do too much damage to me, thankfully, due to just having increased shields. It'll at least reduce that beam a little bit if they time it out properly, which I'm hoping they don't. You know what? I'm just going to attack. Well, I'm going to attack their weapons a little bit while these guys heal up, and then I'll probably go board. Okay, so drop that off. Okay, Willow's not totally healed up, but I'm going to jump in. It's not on fire, and fight these guys to the death. Perfect. Now, of course, I do have enough to make my shop visit worthwhile, but chances are that's not going to happen. I am going to hold off on spending just for a little bit, just in case. Turn these guys. Might as well take a point out of here and put it in the engines just for a start of a fight, since I seem to have to keep whittling these guys down anyway. Yeah, I won't even be able to make it to the store regardless. I know that I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 3 in NG territory. See, that's why I love this one. Could that be a store? It's probably up here, but I'm gonna come down anyway. I feel like I'll save a jump or so, and that was a waste of a jump. Oh well. Okay, I did get a distress at least. That could be very helpful. Alright, so if I shoot and try to dislodge it, then I have a chance of getting more, but then also I can gain more, but I could also take hull damage, and since I'm got so little hull damage, or so much hull strength left, so little, I'm just going to destroy it and take whatever I can get. Okay, chances are good that this is going to be a trap. Admiral Akvar. Right? Oh, and it's not. Awesome. And I lost all the jumps over there, but I got that free distress, which is always nice. And I have way too much scrap, so I should have spent some shit. Okay, so if I dock, there's a chance that this is going to be an enemy. Blast doors. So no one can be careful when docked, yes. And I got 5 fuel, awesome. Gonna jump before spending more. And once again, I'm going to go to NG instead of the civilian. And the reason I do this is just for this. So that way there's a store available right away and I can see what I might want to buy, such as cloaking, which they of course have. They also have an ion blast too, which I'll probably also pick up. He's tempting as well. But let's do cloaking, ion blast 2, repair a bunch of our system. Where the fuck am I? I'm already in 6. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that ion. Oh well. I'm going to go back to the store and I'm going to sell this guy and this guy. Come back to my ship. I need at least 2 points in this, so it's kind of pointless for me to spend right now. So I'm just going to buy these 2 guys, so that way I can power up my cloaking and my teleporter. The reason I did that was because even if I upgraded my weapons, I would have needed that extra points anyway in order to power them properly. So this way, in the meantime, I have some extra leeway. Probably going to try to do a serpentine pattern through here, like if I was trying to run away from a crocodile. Okay, well they're probably... No, politely declined, wasted jump, oh well. Sometimes that can get you into a fight, which is why I took pause. Just gonna jump over this guy. Once again, I have a bad exit location. Okay, so they have a teleporter, small bomb, and a dual laser. So I'm going to attack them. Okay, no, that was a 4 times charger. That's not good. Hopefully I can, if they charge that up all the way, hopefully I can avoid it. And they only have a 2-man teleporter. So I can also come in here and fight them down really quick. You know what, I should come up here first and vent out the air to do as much damage to them as possible. And then shut the air. Okay. Come off that. Get him. Get rid of this. Get these 2 guys in. That air venting didn't do shit for damage against them. Oh well. Okay. The reason I was pausing there is if my shields dropped all the way, I was probably going to just cloak out real fast. Okay, so they ran. I don't think my cloak will avoid this, but okay, it did. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to take a point on my teleporter, put it in my med bay, start healing these guys up, put him back on the helm so that way I have a dodge chance. And I'm gonna Vulcan, which I should have been doing all along, in their weapon. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. Again, I'm not very good at the game. It's probably a large contributing factor. Okay, so they hit me in the cloaking system, which is bad news bears. They only sent an NG this time though, and that's excellent. They did ionize my shield though. Okay, so I need to send my repair guy in. Send these 2 back into the med bay because they're gonna continually have to fight off borders most likely. Okay, my repair is good. Okay, now that their weapons are down, I'm gonna take out their teleporter. How the hell did they get off another fucking bomb? Their shit was down. Whatever, it was just an ion bomb, so it didn't do any damage to me. And they're dead. Awesome. Okay, return everybody to their starting areas. Probably jump down and then up. Well, I do kind of want to be able to bounce around through here, and that's already pretty close with the shitty exit location. So, in the meantime, I am going to put my Ion Blast Mark II here. And ship. It's going to could max that out. Well, buy those two is what I mean by maxing it out, which clearly is not the same thing, but need 3 more points, so I might as well leave that powered up for now because I'd rather keep cloaking available and hopefully get enough to buy my next power bar with this jump. Yeah, I'm going to give him the fuel. Hopefully that doesn't get me, and there's a store right there, so it's fine. First, I'm going to jump here, and then to the store. I don't think there's much I need to get at the store. Let's see, they have 2 ion blasters. One looks like a Mark II, and the Hermes missiles. I'm going to... They also have cloaking. I'm going to be the hero. Fuck it. Cut him up. So the issue with cloaking is it stops all your charge time, and that's where it actually becomes an issue. They don't have a health bay though, so I can teleport on board. And I'm going to drop that there. Teleport on board up in their helm. The reason I like to teleport on board in the helm is because there's normally only one person there. It sometimes takes a little bit before the second guy will get up, so that way you can get in free shots against the first enemy. Okay, so I didn't take out the missile launcher, which sucks. Hopefully I can avoid it, which I did. Worked out beautifully. You also can't summon back while they are cloaked, which sucks, but I was able to get my job done for now. Put him back over in here. Just gonna power that up twice. I don't really need my shield. Well, I do need my shields up, but hopefully for the time being, I'll be okay. I'm gonna cloak out of that and head back over to my teleporter. So once they're out of this cloak, chances are they'll be pretty much dead. I'm gonna power these up just in case they try to hit me in the helm, and that'll totally prevent me from being able to dodge anything. Teleport in on their weapon since I know one guy's sitting there. Easy day. And Will took another shot because I guess he doesn't know how to dodge. Okay. So send them back and jump to the store. Can I get there from here? Yeah. Because I'm only going to have 2 jumps left. Alright, so they have drone control, which comes with the system repair, which I don't really need. What I do want, though, is to pick up some fuel, fix some more repairs. I always like to stay above here, especially when getting to the last sector, because they'll give you 10 points of heal, regardless. I don't really have anything to sell. Sensors would be nice, but I'm not sure if it's worth 40 at this point, since technically I can stick other people elsewhere. And if I just kind of watch, I can figure shit out. Though being able to check the fire situation is always nice. Okay. By another point. No, I do have another sector to go through, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Put a point in that. Ooh. They might take that over. Probably should have paid more attention to that beforehand. Awesome. I'll be able to escape, no problem. So getting that whole repair drone is actually pretty nice. Mostly because I can sell it. Inquire about their specialty. Some scrap, sorry. Don't have them. Thanks anyway, guys. Rebel controlled or pirate controlled? I'm going to go pirate controlled. Alright. So, this is somewhat isolated region, blah blah blah, they're under chaos, pirates. Grr. And I actually think this is a good place to stop this episode. So, good luck guys, have fun, peace.